Join me in painting 3 space-themed illustrations using a limited colour palette. Through all my limited colour palette challenges, there's often a colour palette that kind of eludes me, and during Huely 2023, this was it. I had kind of figured out that I wanted to work with 2 different themes throughout the challenge, but this colour palette didn't quite fit either. During the sketch phase, I figured out that a space theme with an otherworldly feel could really work. And picking that kind of theme also meant that I was able to tie in the spaceship from the second colour palette, as that one kind of stood out a little bit too much. This of course also meant that I aimed to keep the same shape of the spaceship, which might have worked better in the latter 2 images rather than the first. So are these my least favourite images from Huely 2023 as I struggled with the colour palette so much? Maybe a little bit. It's always difficult when you're struggling with ideas or if you're unable to complete an image to the standard you would like. Regardless, there are things I've learned that I was able to transfer into the other images during Huely. For instance, these images helped solidify the style of the story or topic, which of course also made it easier for me to create images later on. And the otherworldly look created by this colour palette also made it easier for me to consider the same for other colour palettes. Not every image can be my favourite, and not all of them will turn out the way I want. But there are always positive takeaways from every image I create, regardless of how successful or good the outcome is. So next time you struggle with one of your own projects, know that you're always learning in order to get better. Thank you so much for watching. More process videos are up on my YouTube channel, and you can find more of my work on my website and on social media.